and also, firstly, a look through on how the season's gone so far for West Ham. You probably left me when we just kicked off our friendlies, actually. Or possibly when we played Bradford. So we went through the friendlies, we went unbeaten. No, we didn't. We lost 1-0 to Bolton at the end, but we had a decent pre-season, picking up 3 wins, a draw and a loss isn't that bad. We then went to, we then played Bradford on the first game of the season. I don't know if I've gone through this with you, probably have. Joe Cole and Di Canio picking up the goals. Di Canio, well, not the last, put it like that. And, well, what's really impressed me is, we've been involved in high-scoring games, but yet you can see there we've concern. And we went to the second game of the season and lost to Spurs. We were actually the dominant team. I don't know if it's going to let me click it. There we go. We're actually the dominant team, you know. Stuart Pearce picking up a nice match rating of 8.1 there, which is not bad at all. But just the way it goes, playing at White Hart Lane is difficult, and we obviously found it difficult. We then played at home to Southampton. Di Canio missed a penalty early on, but redeemed himself by scoring alongside Lampard and Canute, who all picked up nice ratings alongside Pearce and Stanek. We then played away to Ipswich and picked up the result of the season in my eyes. A Di Canio hat-trick, a brace from Canute, and the odd one from Lomas and Tierney. Each player got at least a match rating of 7, which was so amazing, but to go to Portman Road and get a 7-2 victory is just outstanding. Followed up with a 2-0 win at the Stadium of Light against Sunderland. Again, it's going to let me click. And again, Di Canio getting on the score sheet with 2, which was very, very pleasing indeed. And another great win. We then played in the Worthington Cup, a young Jermaine Defoe making a debut for West Ham, picking up 2 goals to send us into the 3rd round, where we play Leeds United at home. We then played in the very disappointing. We played Chelsea. I'll spit that out. We played Chelsea and it was extremely disappointing. Chelsea went 1-0 up. It was then 2-1 us. It was then we went 1-0 up. It was then 2-1 them, and it was then 3-2 us. And 2 late Chelsea goals from John Terry, I believe, is one of them. Not too sure. But anyway, very disappointing indeed. Lampard, Di Canio and Canute picking up some goals for us there. But that was followed up very, very, very pleasing, and that was followed up... Oh, come on. I was extremely pleased with the way that the players reacted with the 6-4 victory over Liverpool. If we could get the goal scorers up, please. If I can't even do this... here we go. Lampard getting 1, Canute, Lomas and Tierney all getting 1, but Di Canio yet again leading the line with another 2, and an outstanding 6-4 victory over Liverpool, which was then a 2-0 away win against Coventry, which was a very pleasing result indeed at Highfield Road. Di Canio and Tierney both goals there, but that was then away at Ellen Road, a disappointing 1-0 loss, but I'm not extremely disappointed in that. We played well, picked up some decent match ratings for the team in whole, and then it has to be my result of the season. 2-1 down to United after 81 minutes. Lampard got us level. And then in the 93rd minute, Steve Lomas won us the game, which actually put us 3rd in the Premier League. And we then went 2-0 up against Arsenal, but couldn't hold on. And as you can see, we drew 2-2, but toddled off with 2 goals. It was very pleasing. I'd take 2-2 at the start. And now we go into this game after our worst performance of the season, without a doubt. A 7-2 hammering by the Borough, and we do with a 3 points today against Derby to get us right back on track for, I believe, a team that can get European, and not just European. I've spent enough games here. I think we can push for Champions League. We have a good enough team, and we're placed very well. We've lost a lot more games than teams around us, but replaced very well. As you can see, Everton, they're the team really to beat at the moment. But we'll look at world transfers and we'll just see what really has happened. Oh, what really happened in July? In July, if that's gonna let me do that. We want to arrange it by fee. So Darren 80, I can't pronounce that, I'm so sorry. He went from Leicester to Leeds for £13 million. Matt Holland, a quality player who ends up playing for, who I only remember playing for Charlton anyway. He leaves Ipswich for Chelsea for £6 million. Obviously a deal there after that has no relevance in so. Jason Wilcox then moved from Leeds to Villa for £4.3 million. And Steve Watson moved from Everton to Tottenham for 3.5 as well. But possibly a big standout deal for me was Teddy Sheringham to Chelsea for 2.5. Quite an outstanding deal there. And yeah, it really shocked me. And another one that is interesting, Roberto Martinez has actually moved from Wigan to Norwich for just under £1 million. Did not see that one. Really surprised me as we move on to August. David Unsworth makes the 4.1 million move up to Tyneside as he moves to Newcastle, and Bernard Diomede moves from Liverpool to Southampton for 4 million. Anyone I really notice? We did sign Calucho and Tierney there of Southampton. That was our only business of the window, and of course I will update you with West Ham's biggest signing up to date. I was given some more money to spend, and I knew that defensively we needed to improve. We're scoring goals, I'm fine with that. It's just defensively. I've brought in a player who of course already does play for Morden Glanchbach, Alvaro Dominguez. £10 million we snapped him up for. They really wanted to haggle on this one. I did not want to be spending more than 8 mil, but they got me to 10 million, so he is definitely coming in. A lovely 23-year-old there who will fit right into the side. And now onto the match. We're priced at evens. Favourites Derby at 11-5 and the draw again at 11-5. The first meeting out of the two teams, and of course I'd also like to say that the current Premier League leading goal scorer is none other than Paolo Di Canio, so we have to switch something here. We'll actually bring Christian Daly into proceedings. It's going to let me do that. It will. Christian Daly, and we'll put John Moncur on the bench for okay. Yeah. That's the team that I was going for. Canute injured, which is really disappointing. We'll just submit that team. Submit. Anyway, submit. Hislop, Winterburn, Pearce, Daly, Minto, Lomas, Cole, Lampard, Tierney, Todorov, and Di Canio. We have a look. A certain Roy Delap lines up for Derby. Ian Evatt there. Higginbotham, Danny Higginbotham. So some good players at Derby, without a doubt there. Trying to remember who I was wondering. No, Derby didn't have him then. No, Derby didn't have Paolo Wanchop. I don't think so. Wanchop is a fantastic player. He's probably still at City. I don't know what I'm thinking about here. Totally off the task. Now, I must apologise if anything goes wrong in this, because my computer isn't probably made for that kind of this. Oh, we're going to go with a 2D classic to watch it. I will be giving commentary as well, so we'll go with there during highlights. But if there's any goals, the replay will of course be able to be seen. So let's hopefully I can get Down to business with a win on my first live commentary. Let's give a performance they're expecting out there. There's a lot more to come for you. Make the difference. No, there's a lot more to come from you. Just to get the spirits up. We want to have the ball forward. We want to hit early crosses. That's has been working for us. So West Ham versus Derby from the Carling Premiership, live at the Bowling Ground, and Derby will kick off here. Oh, that's a lag game. So here's Ian Evans back to Poom. Here's Winterburn, TNA, Lomas, Winterburn, TNA, whips it in. Oh, well done, lads. Lampard there, but he goes straight to Poom. Here's Carbonari. It's quite strange. Something must be happening straight from. Oh, here's Strupper. Is this it? Oh, here's Loff, a great save, but Derby have a corner early on. Whips in. Lampard looks to header it away and does. Burley back to Eno. It's in again, and Hislop gets there, and that should be that, and that is that. While we wait for the next highlight. Leeds have just gone ahead against Newcastle through Mark Viduka. Winterburn didn't do anything. So it's Burley in the middle for Derby, and that's 1-0 Derby. A set piece. Yeah, it's headed in by Ian Evans. Really, I do not want to be conceding from set pieces. Burley in here. I was on the floor. What a scrappy set piece to concede. Oh, I'm gutted about that. It's terrible defending. We haven't conceded a set piece all season, and then to concede one like that. Just needed one real venomous clearance. Pretty much safe. But here's Minto. Joe Cole. To Lomas. Lomas, he's found Todorov. Lomas, back to Minto. It's got Minto to Joe Cole. It's there to be crossed, and it will be. It's come all the way to Winterburn, who heads it to TNA. TNA. Oh, Galansky gets there. The Canio pressures him. Here's Boulder, and that's Burley. That's a good ball to Sturper. Sturper, edge of the box. It's been whipped in, and that's 2-0 Derby. And it's Burton. Oh, lads. What a piss poor goal to concede. Derby County are leading here. There's Joe Cole from the free kick. Can we get ourselves back in it? Tiena hits the post. Oh, this is Roy Delap. Higginbotham. Minto should get there and does. It's actually a free kick, but that was a real good chance to get back in the game just before half time. It would have given us a chance. Dominating in possession. It's when this comes to shots and putting the ball in the back of the net. Derby have done that and we just haven't. Here's Tierney though. We do with a goal now. That would be a lovely time to score. Tierney, great run. Is he going to have a shot? Yes, he is! Tierney gets us back in the game. And that looked a lovely run. We're about to see what happened here. Sieke Tierney. Lovely run. Right-footed finish, I believe. Yep, a great little finish. The keeper's near post, which he'd probably expect to save, but it was so powerful. I don't think he'd be too disappointed with that. So we're back in it. Goal in the right time. Definitely in the right time. And yeah, I know what needs to be said. You know, we're not been good enough, but I'm gonna keep it calm. Where's your passion, lads? That's a nice little comment. Is there anything that needs to be addressed? I don't think so. Let's get out there, second half. It's easier said than done, but let's draw the game. Oh, simple, draw the game. Pierce. Winterburn, TNA. Gets a bit lucky, but here's TNA to Lomas. Galansky. Bolzer. Delap. Burton. No, 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 no. No. Oh no. Dion Burton. Dion fucking Burton. Well, looks like my team talk is taking effect. Fucking hell. Got the whole... two shots on fucking target. Yeah, and also while you're watching, you're probably thinking that it's really laggy. I'm gonna first off apologise for that. I'm actually really sorry about the whole laggy situation. And my computer just isn't liking Fraps. As simple as I can say it. You know, I've downloaded Fraps, and he just hasn't taken to him. Like my team and the team talk. We're gonna bring Joe Cole off. We're gonna bring on John Montcure. No, we're not. We're gonna bring on Michael Carrick. Youth for youth. Don't thank you. I thought that was Winterburn for a minute. I didn't want to go through a whole ordeal like that. So you know, we'll make that change. We'll hope for the best. I'm not going to overload. I'm not gonna go crazy. It's gonna absolutely destroy our goal difference, because we're still in. You know, we can at least get Europa League this season. You know, this is what I mean by the defending. Up front, we've had 12 shots. Yeah, we haven't hit the target, but if we could defend, you know, I think it's just been Derby are good at shooting. 6 on target of the 7 shots that they've actually had is not bad at all. In fact, I'd be over the moon if that was me. You know, but such is life. Well, also, on my videos coming up, I'm struggling at the Pentagon Challenge at the minute. It's not going well. I'm on the verge of thinking, well, FM14's around the corner. Do I not? On the verge of video in on Xbox. I'm too scared, you know. It's a bit gay, I know, but my videoing is software, and the capture card itself is so crap that it's hard to do squad builders, because you want to be able to read the player stats, you want to be able to read the players' names. You can't do that. It's simple, and you know, that can't happen. But yeah, definitely I'll be getting one in the future, and I'll keep you posted on that. But I'm hoping for daily FM videos, at least one every day. I'm aiming for 2. But anyway, there is your post-match screen. Dion Burton on his 525th career league appearance scored his 125th career league goal. The man of the match, Dion Burton, with 2 goals. It's a great day for him. It's a shit day for us. It's been Jason from J Guinea Gamers. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want more, hit the subscribe button. More coming up from me daily. I hope you've enjoyed. Peace out. Not peace out. Bye.